Hey folks, Mike and McGee here. In today's video, we're going to be unwrapping some jowls, hog jaw. We're going to be salting them, salt curing them for probably 3-4 days, maybe longer. I don't know. We'll see how, you know how I roll. It's kind of like however I feel at the time. That ain't real smart, but it's the way I roll. So anyway, we're going to take these jaws out of these bags. Some of them say 321. This one says 322. This one says 11/20/23. So there's just different ages on these jowls. Some have been frozen for a couple years. I don't know why, but I'm going to cut them open and I'm going to get them out. And we're going to see how this baby rolls. Let's see what we got here. This is the 322. Look at that beautiful hog jaw. I'm going to flake some of this ice off. One thing you know, salt's going to take care of the frozen part. I've heard two different things in my life. I've heard you can't cure frozen meat. After it's been frozen, it won't take salt. I've had another man tell me that's how he does 90% of his meat. So, hey, I'm going to try it. I can't say that I've ever done this before, but you're going to be riding shotgun and we're going to be salting these babies. I've got plenty of salt in here. I want you to just look at the quality. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that salt. It's not hardening. Nothing's wrong with it. We're going to get in here and salt these babies now. McGee, can you reuse the salt? By all means, you can reuse the salt. This is one big hog jaw. Is this just one? Wow. That pig was a good sized one. Nope, that is two. That is two. So we're going to salt that baby down as well. That's got me wondering if this isn't two. And this is two as well. We're going to have to do the proud. Yeah. Okay, now we're getting to the bottom of this thing. And there's a big nice one. He going in. Here's a big fat one. Sure looks like more than one to me. And it is. That's two. Look at that. If that's two, that means this is probably two as well. There we go. Fat don't freeze just terribly hard. You can usually pry it apart. Yeah, that's going to help cure a lot better having them separated like that. We got one more bag here. There's one. There's one. I'm going to throw that lid on it. In a few days, I'm going to pull it out of here, rinse it off, and we're going to put it in the smokehouse. And I'm thinking about making a pecan wood smoked hog jaw. Let's try it. All right, it's been several days. I don't even know how long. I lost track. We've been very busy, but I know it's time to get them out. I don't know if this table's even going to hold them all. Surely it will. Here we go. Having a hog jaw ceremony. Some people like hog jaw. Some people don't. I happen to be one of the ones that love them to death. I like hog jaw, and hog jaw like me. doing, son? What are you looking at, son? They're swinging. They moving. Have you been up there messing with them? No. You been up there touching them? No. Why are they moving? No. They're swinging. Which one you may get? You know, if I take a little and you come back get the big one later, won't you? Hey, Bob wants me to keep them turkey feathers and hang them here with a bunch of tar. Hey, when you come in, whoosh, tar and feathers all over you.
Oh,
What do you think about that?
Bob.
You don't think much about that?
Oh, no, it's not me.
Let me get my table and I'll cut you some. That's awesome. I'm gonna do a big one, son. Huh? You want a big one, son?
A big one, son.
Here's a big one, son. All right. I guess since Frank come into a no Frank zone, that means he has to be the cameraman and let the boys sleep this morning. But I'm gonna cut into this here hog jaw and see how it looks. Oh, son, that looks good. Ain't that pretty? This is what gives Frank nightmares at night, thinking about me eating up all his hog jaw. I'm telling you what the truth. I'm gonna get in here and slice this up, fry it up. It's kind of a cool, rainy fall day. Perfect for some good old smoked hog jaw, and we're talking about smoked with pecan wood. All right, folks, there's our hog jaw sliced up. That's an entire jaw. I don't know if it'll even fit in the skillet, but I'm gonna throw it in there and I'm gonna fry it up. This right here is what makes this job so much easier. The Victorinox knife. A lot of people have said they like my knife cutting skills, but honestly, a man is no better than the tools he's working with. And this right here is one I have been told time after time again. I am so thankful that I got one. And I'm so thankful I got one. I didn't even buy mine. Longbow Banjo in Alabama bought me mine, bought every member of my family one. This one actually belongs to my wife because I can't find mine. It's probably in there. We carved a turkey. But anyway, let's get in there, fry this up, and see if the Baconator Frank approves this message. Just enough room for me to slide in.
Yeah, me just
Right
slide right over
here.
here. Well, they raised.
Woo!
Yeah.
Limbs is falling, leaves is falling, the winds are blowing, Frank's hair is messed up, and I don't have any, so we're in good shape. Hog jaw. This is mangalita pork, salt cured, and smoked with pecan wood. Let's try it, boys. Grab a little piece there. Here, Frank.
The pecan.
Boys, reach on up here. Don't be bashful. Don't be bashful. That's one piece. Hey, boys.
Yellow jacket.
Matt, what's the matter?
There was a yellow jacket on.
I wouldn't be afraid of Yellow Jacket. I'd be afraid of Frank.
Well, I'm allergic to it.
I'm allergic to Frank. Mmm.
Good.
Whoa.
Where we go?
It's salty,
Yeah.
which is perfect. I like it salty. If you don't like it salty, soak it in water. But hey, that on the salt scale is a little bit heavy. This time of year, it's warm. You need it to be salted heavy if you don't want it to go bad. Hanging out here, we have had an unusually warm November. So it's got to be salty if you don't want it to go bad. what that tells me when I eat it and it's salty, tells me it's good.
It's not tough at all.
Not tough. Oh, man. A lot of times I've had hog jaw be a little chewy, right? Unbelievable.
This time it's good.
This time it's good. So anyway, I guess we're gonna take the rest in there, have breakfast with the family, and maybe we'll even let Frank have a little bit. Because honest truth is, somebody made me this poster and I really like it. So that means the smokehouse is now a Frank-free zone. Frank, can you look here, Frank?
I know it's
That's
good.
so good.
But the only thing about it, your button is not button good enough.
My button.
No, it's just like that. All you gotta do is kick it.
Oh, he's telling his secrets of how he figured out how to get inside. I'll lock you there, son.
Yeah, he locked it.
Yeah. All right. Thanks to Bob. Thanks to Tally for giving me this. I think I got the name right. YouTube does 2 different names now, depending on which app I'm watching, looking at. Corn Fusion. But anyway, you know who you are. I appreciate it. But we're going to have to get out here for now. We hope you have a great day. We'll see you on the next
Video.
video.